Hello, and welcome to episode 18 of Nifty Knitting Ninja podcast. I am your host, Abigail Wright. Been a busy week, not too much going on, but I'm gonna get right into it. Shout outs for this week, I only have one. It goes to Danae Merrill of Denknits podcast, and she is also my newest RAV member, so hello, Danae. So glad that you could join us, and you will be showing up here just a little bit later in the podcast, so keep watching. How has everybody been? If you are coming back to watch the show, welcome back. If you are a new viewer, then welcome. I hope that you enjoy the show and that you continue watching. And yeah, I'm just gonna get right into what I've been working on. And you guys have not seen this in a very long time. You guys might remember I was working on Mom's Socks. This is the first one. It's just the Hermione's Everyday Pattern by, really sorry. I did not write down who it was by, so I'll link it in the comments. I'm sorry. But this is the Hermione's Everyday Sock, and it's in green striped rag. And I don't have the ball band, naturally. I'm sorry guys, I'm really unorganized. I feel really bad. But yeah, there's that one. That was the first one. And I finally got around, this is a tangled mess, I'm sorry. Finally got around to casting on the second one. I got my 20 rows of ribbing done up here. And I'm just now starting to work down the leg, and the Hermione's Everyday Sock pattern calls for 64 stitches, but since this is a thinner yarn and smaller needles, I did 72. So yeah, that's growing good. I'm at about half of the green stripe right there. So that's going. And hopefully I will have these done soon. So I'm going to put them back in my project bag. This is my Pink Cat project bag, which Daisy Creations Designs, who also has a podcast, Grace May, she made for me a while back ago, so thank you. I am still using it and enjoying it. Something else that I've been working on. Sorry about the zippy noises. Everything's in a bag. Well, almost everything, but this is Premier Yarns in the colorway Twilight. My boyfriend's socks. If you guys remember correctly, last podcast, I was about on the black stripe after the heel. See, it's got a fish kiss lip seal, but I was on the black stripe, and so I've worked my way all the way down the foot, and I'm starting on the toe. And yes, these do look a little bit small because my boyfriend does not have overly large feet, and so his feet are about the same size as mine. But yeah, those are coming along, and they're just a wonderful, mindless knit. And I'm not following any direct pattern. It's just 64 stitches on US 1.5 needles, 2.5 millimeter, and just plain vanilla sock. So that's that. I'm sorry, let me put this back in here so that they don't escape. And I have been working on the baby hoodie, which is from, spring, no, I believe it's fall or winter 2014, Knit Scene magazine, I think. No, Creative Knitting, sorry. But I got a little bit further on that. I'm just now working on the arm shaping and the sleeves. So a little bit further on that, and that is going to go in my Maycraft show. And the only other thing that I worked on is I have a half FO. I was working on this little guy. As you can see, he doesn't have a tail or any eyes or anything, but this is called a washcloth bunny. And I made a square that was about 6 by 6 inches, and I just sewed it up, really simple construction, and yeah, a square turned into a bunny. He still needs eyes and a nose and a little cotton tail, but I think that he is very adorable. And that's all that I've been doing for this week, except I did get my my ball winder in the mail. You know, the ball winders that make the balls of yarn into cakes. I've been having a whole bunch of fun with that. I've been doing it a lot, so my arm's a little sore. But, oh, and it's all gonna fall over. Let's see if I can show you. This is what I wound the first day. All that. And then I wound all of my sock yarn, which, trust me, was a lot. So I've been having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, and I guess I'm almost done with this podcast. It seems like I'm zooming through, but lately I haven't had a lot of time to knit because I've been really busy. I'm going to get on to prayer squares. My friend's dad, he's still going, but he's starting to lose like all of his hair because of chemo, and he's just very tired and sleeps all the time. You could tell that he really doesn't feel good, so poor guy. But I am still needing more prayer squares. I am down to about needing 17 more. So it's really a small number, but Jenna Lynn 2003 and her friend are donating a few squares to the cause, so thank you so much, Jenna. If you would like to help out, you can either send me a PM on Rav, where I'm a knitting ninja over there, which I will also put as a pop-up on the screen. And or you can email me at niftyknittingninja@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you, even if you can't donate squares. Just interact with me and I will acknowledge you on the next podcast. So, I myself had made 2 more squares this week, and this family loves hunting in camo, so this one is orange with camo edging, and this one is a combination of orange and camo throughout, so that's really lovely. And I am doing granny squares because they crochet up so fast, and lately I've been having the crochet bugs, so who knows. And I did get a lot of prayer squares in the mail. This one is also from Danae. So thank you so much, Danae. This is going to take up one whole strip of the blanket, so it's like 7 blocks I don't even have to worry about. So thank you. And she sent this little card because she is Denknits. And I will try to link her profile in the show notes down there. I'm not sure if she has an Etsy shop or not. I'll try to find out and link it for you guys. But she sent me this whole long strip of squares, and it's wonderful. It's wonderful. Like I said before, he's going to have a lot of blue in his blanket, but it's okay because blue is a very, very nice guy color. So thank you, Danae. That's helping me out a whole bunch. And I'm sorry for the crinkling. It doesn't want to get back in there. Slip the card back in there. There we go. And I think as soon as I get all the squares that I need, I am going to slip stitch the squares together with black yarn, and I'm either going to knit or crochet a black border around it. So you guys should be able to see that before it goes to the recipient, because that might take a while. But I guess that's all that I have to say for this week, and just head on over to the RAV group, interact with me. I'll be posting this podcast there. I know that I'm recording a day late, but yesterday was my boyfriend and I's 6-month anniversary, so I just kind of wanted to spend time with him, and that's why I'm recording a day late. But anyhow, I guess I will let everybody go for this week. As always, happy knitting, have a great week, and I will see you again next week. Bye!